Everyone, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I am honestly super excited to get right into this. The first mission that we're going on is a Sebastian solo mission, and this is a A-side mission. It's not like a main mission, but we're going to be learning another unforgivable curse. This is the curse that completely takes over people's minds. It is called the Imperio curse. And lets you do people's bidding. It's insane. So here we are.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them. So I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Alright, here we go. Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about.
Interesting. Here we go. The Feldcroft Catacombs. Oh boy. This is going to be insane, man. Find the relic.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
More caves. Okay. Got him. Nice.
Now we know we're not alone in here. Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
There we go.
These is tempting.
Interesting. So what are these?
I'd say opening them all is justified.
Interesting. Oh, whoa.
This room is taller than it.
What the heck is that? Wait, 1 second. I need to get up there. Here we go. We gotta find everything.
Finding a chest in
a crest. Huh.
Brilliant.
Not too bad. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. More. Wow. We one-shotted those people.
Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Okay. Another chest. Another Accio. Oh boy. That's going crazy. Ooh, it looks like there's money. Not too bad. Okay, so where do we go from here? I don't even know. Go down here.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Oh boy. Defindo. Nice. Another chest, or whatever that is.
It no longer feels like a tomb. Catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then
More gear slots.
Exactly. We'll be fine though.
I'm not sure what to do here. I guess we just go back and move further. Where did we come from? I don't even remember here. Aha. This is all new to me.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Only outside a sarcophagus.
Oh, whoa.
There's something here by the altar.
What the heck, dude?
We're in a tomb.
Oh.
Assume eerie sound come with the territory.
More bones? Oh my gosh, man. The fact that we have to play with bones and everything. Oh no. This is not looking okay. Nice. Okay. So I think what we have to do here is go with Wingardium Leviosa. And pick up those skulls. And we bring them to the altar, unfortunately. And then they make whatever the hell they want to make. Student journal entry. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Okay.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Bones stacked oddly on
Find
either
a way
side.
through the barricades. So I guess what we do here
Or in this case,
is we just... Ah, I see. I see. I don't know where that goes up to, but I'm not gonna find out right now.
Revelio.
More bones. And the last of those bones. Here we go. Oh boy.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Of course.
Before we trudge on further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes. I want to learn it for sure.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Okay, here we go. The Imperious
Focus your
Curse.
wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Oh boy. W. Oh man. This is gonna be insane.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Okay, assign a new spell. What we could do is assign Imperio to there. Let's use it. Damn, we just straight up killed the guy. Goddamn. Okay, so what do we do now? don't even know. Oh, we have to go through here using Depulso. And then, oh, more bones.
Considering
Shoot.
How well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. This looks like Leviosa 4. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols. Revelio.
Okay. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. Okay. Aha. There we go, got him. So now we do stairs and the circle thing. It looks like an atom almost. So stairs and atom. Stairs and atom. Dub. I think that's the rest of it. Maybe?
Revelio.
Aha, there we go. So stairs and swirly thing. So we have to find where. Okay, stairs, swirly, W. There we go. This is neat. I really enjoy this.
Revelio.
And then that and Adam.
Shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Nice. There's a chest. Wicked Well potion. Nice. Dude, this is unbelievable.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Wow, man. Uh-oh. Whoa, okay, dude. There's a whole bunch of shit here. Oh, one of those guys. Oh, used Imperial on that guy. Nice. Hey, yo. Wow, dude. That Imperious Curse is ridiculous. Are there any more bones? More Wicked Well potions. Don't need any more of those.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on.
Not necessarily.
Don't give up yet.
There's a whole bunch of stuff here. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Uh-oh. What the hell is that?
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Oh my.
Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Oh boy.
I must keep this relic.
That's not too good.
Especially from my uncle.
Oh no, there's ominous.
Is that ominous?
Oh no.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Oh man.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
Okay.
I hope I don't regret this.
Oh,
Sebastian,
man.
we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Okay, so we have to leave the catacombs.
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Okay, here we go. Oh boy. This is unbelievable, this quest.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
I don't know what they're going to be doing with this relic, but I hope that Anne finds a way to get rid of this curse. I don't know. This is going to be interesting. Holy dude. Alright, let's go. Oh, we can't go on our broom? Ugh. That's insane. So we have to go on foot.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated. Who is it?
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Confringo!
Nice.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
Oh no. Oh boy. Defend Feldcroft from Ranrock's loyalists.
They're under attack.
Oh no, dude. Oh shoot. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, man. There we go. Okay. Transfiguration. A rock. Okay, there we go. W. Okay, dude, what is going on? Dude, I'm getting so confused. Nice. Ancient magic. Boom. Piss off. Nice, dude. W, we got him. Oh no, Anne. Dude. Oh boy. Ain't no freaking way. Oh. Oh, damn. That's crazy.
Boy, what have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Dang, dude.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Man, that was unreal. Holy. Okay, so let's go and talk with the father, or the uncle, I meant. The uncle.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
He did go too far, but he also saved his sister.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why,
Man.
Sebastian?
Oof. In the shadow of time. Oh man, that was unreal. What a freaking heckin' quest. So we now have learned the Imperious Curse and Crucio. That is crazy. So the last one that we can find is Avada Kedavra. That is literally the last mission that we have with Sebastian. So we have a whole bunch of things that we need to do here. Let's go to quests. In the shadow of distance. I don't really want to do that at the moment, but let's go and do a main quest.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
How well do you know gobbledygook?
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Awesome, man. All right, let's go.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
how else did he expect Goblin kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Okay.
I shall see you soon.
Here we go. We have to enter the mine. This is insane. All right, here we go. We got this team.
This door is looking at us.
Oh, we have to use the, this. There we go. Open. W. Enter the mind's eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Search for evidence of Ranrock's plans.
I cannot believe I met a
Oh,
goblin.
there's a whole bunch of stuff here.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
So
These
how do we do
machines
this?
operate on steam. Interesting.
Aha, there we go. Just had to heat it up a little bit there. Use. W. Uh-huh.
Goblin mine.
Yeah, let's go around here. This is insane, dude.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing them is something else altogether.
Okay, let's get on this. Whoa, dude.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Use our powers.
Little moon car.
Okay, dude. Damn. Okay. Nice, we got him.
More than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Clever.
Okay. W. Yeah, let's see. More steam power.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans and schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Okay. So let's just search this floor first. I think that'd be really nice. More stuff.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Okay. I was trying to make my way.
Someone out there?
There we go. Nice. W. Come on. We got him. Hey, yo. Nice. Okay, so there's even more people. Oh, no. Got him. W. Okay. Nice, we're a good team. A W.
Too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This is more complex than I had expected.
Okay. There's a whole bunch of stuff, man. Okay, so let's go back, and I think we have to go upwards. Nice. Big W.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
Okay. So we have to search all over the place here. Insane, dude.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
Oh boy.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Oh man. Nice. Get him. Let's get this guy.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
There we go. Let's go around, let's go around, go around, please. Come on. There we go. Oh no. I casted the wrong spell. Nice. W. Let's keep throwing stuff. Holy. Come on, throw more stuff. Okay. Man. Levioso. Oh my god, dude. Nice. Hey, we got this.
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Okay. Let's use this. Okay, I think we're pretty good. More steam-powered stuff. Oh my lord.
This is not good.
Whoa.
They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get
That's
out of here until
crazy.
we've got what we found.
Oh my. Okay, let's go back and exit the mine. Oh man. So we're building some
Must be a quicker
crazy
way
ass
out of
stuff.
here than retracing our steps.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Of course.
Without further ado, adieu.
Crazy, man. Alright, let's go talk with my man Lodgok.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Oh boy. Yeah, that is not a good sign whatsoever. Oh man. Ooh, that was crazy. Quest complete. Heck yeah, man. You'll love to see it. And I think we're almost at level 35. Sheesh, dude. Okay. So, we have a few more quests to go. The Shadow of Distance. So we should speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
That is true too.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an
Crazy,
hour when
man.
I have news.
All right, so now we just have to wait for Sebastian's owl. Let's go to the next mission. So I'm at Hogwarts right now because we actually have a brand new broom upgrade, which is amazing. I love that.
Hello
It's been a while since I've seen a new broom upgrade.
As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Heck yeah,
What are you
man.
looking for today?
So how much is it? 4,000. That's not bad.
You'll be
I'll
thrilled
take
with
it.
that broom, I promise you.
I'll take it, man. And I'll just sell all my stuff here. I'm gonna sell all of it.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Nice, man. So we got another broom upgrade.
Meeting.
Nice. Heck yeah, man.
Perhaps
Wow.
test out my new upgrade on the way.
That is so cool, dude.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Nice. All right.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do. Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Dang, so we're gonna be going as Professor Black. Oh no. Oh boy.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Crazy.
The headmaster's house elf.
So now we're as freaking Professor Black. Oh my goodness. Brother. So now we just have to act normal. Look, we have to move slowly.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Crazy, man. That's amazing.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
This is amazing. I'm loving this. So now, I actually really like his coat. I like his outfit a lot. That's clean. Very clean.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Oh, man.
Here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Oh, man, that is insane.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Crazy, man. Oh my god, that is hilarious.
You deserve him as a headmaster.
We're completely griefing this man.
Not at all. Move aside.
Oh, that is hilarious that we're freaking griefing this guy. That is amazing. I love this. Oh, dude.
Headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Oh, man.
Seems a little off with the headmaster.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Hello, Lord.
Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
He's handling secret ministry matters.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Crazy. Oh, man.
Job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that now.
Yo, this is cool, man.
Professor Fig some breathing room?
I really enjoy this. Wow. This is amazing.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's to do with strength or family reign, purity of blood?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Toujours pur. That is how you say it.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Here we go. Hide as the polyjuice potion wears off. Oh my god.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Toujours pur. Interesting.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Oh, 1 second. Field guide. Nice. Okay. Toujours pur.
Toujours pure.
W. Alright. Not too bad, man. Oh my god.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Probably. Ooh, there's a lock? Interesting.
Revelio.
Field guide page? And the sorting hat. Here we are.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber. and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Alright, so we will be continuing this trial next episode. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to smash that like button and make sure to subscribe and click that bell so you get notifications on all of my activities across both my channels. Make sure you use code SYTH at GamerAdvantage and OneShotEnergy.com for 10 to 30% off of all of your orders. It really helps me in my content so much when we use those codes. And that is pretty much it. My name is SYTH, and I'll catch you in the next one.